Hello guys and welcome back to another review session. This time is Netherlands Epic Cards. As you can see we have Wesley Sneijder, Edgar Davids and Johan Cruyff. We're going to start with Wesley Sneijder, creative playmaker, almost the same type of player that is Xavi. What you need to do with him is I would use him on advanced midfielder position or maybe in diamond formation center midfielder and advanced midfielder, but that is where I'm going to whether I would use him. The problem is he can play on the right midfield, and that is not his best forte, especially with the speed. Because of the speed, I would actually use him as an advanced midfielder more than center midfielder. Ball control, dribbling, tight possession, all needs to be high as much as tight possession is 90. Low pass and lofted pass needs to be as much as high as, I don't know, 88 on the low pass front. Finishing needs to be around 75 because he has already decent curls and you are going to curl it outside of the box. You're not going to use stunning shots that much or anything. He has decent kicking power. Speed needs to be around 70, so kicking power is going to be above 90, which is good as well. Acceleration needs to be as much as high as offensive awareness. It needs to be around 82. And the rest you allocate either on physical contact or you increase passing or you increase finishing. It depends what you want from him. Double touch, cut turn, soul control, heading, long range curler, knuckle shot, weighted pass, pinpoint crossing, outside curler and low lofted pass. Everything for a perfect advanced midfielder that you can use him. He is B rating and unwavering form, so mostly he's going to be at the top of the game every time. Decent addition to any Division 1 squad. I would say he would not going to be that much of a meta player. He has double touch, he has one touch passing. Sorry, he doesn't have one touch passing, so that doesn't cut him as a meta as well. So the next one is Edgar Davids, the Destroyer. He is already beast. Ball control, dribbling, tight possession needs to be as much as high as the tight possession is 70. So you can have the ball with him at least a little bit. Low pass and lofted pass needs to be around, well, lofted pass mostly needs to be around 88. Finishing needs to be around 70. You're not going to shoot with Edgar Davids that much, even only if there is a open situation to shoot. Defensive awareness needs to be around 80 for him to be a good defensive player. Speed is already decent and kicking power is decent, but if you want to have maximize it, I would increase it until the kicking power is around 85. Already he has extremely good stamina, so he can play the whole match running like a pit bull on the pitch, which was his actual nickname, the Pitbull. Acceleration is decent, but I would actually increase his acceleration to until it's around 75. And why is that? So you can use, oh sorry, his defensive midfielder. You don't need that. You need to increase it around 70. I was thinking that he can play center midfielder like the epic one from Juventus, but no, this one is strictly defensive midfielder. So I would actually increase everything to have him more defensive oriented. Like defensive awareness needs to be around 80. Everything else is already good. Master turn, cut turn, knuckle shot, weighted pass, low lofted pass, man marking, interception, sliding, acrobatic clearance, fighting spirit. Only this the only skill that he lacks is blocking, and that's it. Unwavering B form, so use him whenever you want and whenever you like. And last is Johan Cruyff. Now, usually Johan Cruyff is whole player. This time we have deep line forward. And Johan Cruyff doesn't have stamina for that. So you either need to use him as on the counter-attack instruction, or use him as a super sub, or don't play aggressive with him. Ball control, dribbling, tight possession needs to be around 90. Low pass and lofted pass needs to be around 82. Finishing needs to be around 85, so you can curl those ball in. Also, speed needs to be around, as much as kicking power needs to be around 82, at least 82. with him. Acceleration needs to be as much as high that your offensive awareness is 85. And that is how you build Johan Cruyff as a secondary striker or center forward. He can play as advanced midfielder, and with deep line forward, he will drop deeper to collect the balls, which would be nice. But he would lose a lot of stamina when he does that. So flip flap, Marseille turn, cut turn, acrobatic finishing, heel trick, one touch pass, weighted pass, outside curl, lofted pass, and captaincy. I believe he would be a good addition to any Division 1 squad, even for metas. But honestly, we all learn how to play with Johan Cruyff, the whole player. Now, this is a different kind of card. I don't know how he behaves, so probably he's good. But mostly, I would honestly, from this pack, Johan Cruyff and David are worth chasing. Schneider not so much, but only if you like all three players. My advice is to chase them. So honestly, you can do without them because already probably most of you have all of them. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Thank you for being on the audience. Be sure to check out the videos on my YouTube as well, but mostly the ones that are going to pop up. There is a tactic video and the epic matches that I play. Also, I'm live on Twitch every Monday, Wednesday, and Thursday at 41:30 CET. So join on the streams as well. Join the links below for socials and everything, so you can catch up what is new, what is not. And see you in the next video, guys. Bye bye, everyone.